This day 138 of Zohar Pshat, and wanted to design a base with a paragraph which begins Barakim Or, which is 9 lines to the bottom. Barakim Or Kitov. He saw the Or was good. Da Amudah Dem Tziisa. This is the middle pillar. And the it's and later on Chavav Rav say Tov Ma'achol Amudita Tziisa. And the somebody saw it here Tiferes. I saw the word Tiferes here somewhere. It wasn't there. Yeah, later on in the next paragraph. So wait to get the next paragraph. Kitov, it was good. Anir ila v'tato, illuminated on high and below. Choshai sitchin, and all the sides. Beraza yudke vavke. Shmar the achi l'chol sitchin. And the secret of yudke vavke, which is the name that illuminates all sides. Although here it's spelled Yud Dal Vav Daled, but I think that that's just to avoid spelling Yudke Vavke. Where do we have it before? I remember where it before. Yeah, so that the Sulam has a Braza Davaya, so it's the fact is that Yud Dal Vav Daled. That's just without spelling out the Yudke Vavke. Okay, so it's Braza the Havaya, Shema the Achichol Sitchin, the name which unites all sides. So the Farshim will say that I should say Farshim I saw say that this is Tiferes, right? Because you have the right and the left, and William Tzilasa is Tiferes, which unites the two and harmonizes them. And we could be very Maimonidean here. We can go with the Rambam very well because we know that the Rambam says that the Shvil Hazov is the Derech HaMemutza, and of course everything is the middle is the balance of everything. And I don't know, it's not, the name Shakai is not brought down here, but it's very mentioned this reminiscent of Shakai, Shamar Lamodai. In other words, everything is balanced. Right, they have the balance of the right, balance of the left, and the harmony of the two coming together. That's Tiferes, and that's the Shema the Achil Chol Sashri, the name which unites all sides. And then Vayavdelokim and Orben Choshech, Afrish Machlok is the Meheve Kula Shlim. So fascinating idea. If you take the Kohen Pshat, that he set aside machlokas. In other words, the whole problem in the world is machlokas, where you have divisivness. So when you had just the seven letters, without the 8 letters which unite them, we learned yesterday, you have machlokas. Things were not harmonized. So therefore, what's Kula Shlim? What's Tiferes? When everything is harmonized. So that's saying here, Afish machlokas. You said aside machlokas. Oh, machlokas is coming back at some point. But right, it says say machlokas in order for everything to be shalom. Okay, so everything is in harmony again, because the Amud Tziyusa unites right and left and makes them work together. Okay, Vayikra Elokim. This is the new paragraph. Ma Vayikra. What is Vayikra? What do you call to? The pasuk says Vayikra Lor Yom Lechoshech Laila. But the Zohar is inferring from Vayikra that he called something. Or Sholim the Kaim of Emtzisa. So he called to come to bring out this perfection, which again is Kaim Emtzisa, the Tiferes, the harmony. And he called out from this. He called out to the Tiferes to bring out one light, the Yesod of the Alma, which is the basis of the world, the lake Kaim and Almin, on which all the worlds are based. Mahur or Sholim or Amud Tzisa is Pashi Yesoida. From here, from this middle Amud, there comes out the Yesod, which is Chai Almin, which is the life force of the world. So the it's not explained, but so we say tzaddik is olam. Obviously, they're not and no tzaddikim at this point. But I think the concept of tzaddik is being created. In other words, tzaddik is olam means, like we say, kolam kula niza mishul chanina b'ni. There's people in this world. Hopefully, at this point, I guess anticipation would be other Marishon, but others as well, who are the conduit for for Shefa to come down from the Lamas Yonim to this world. So therefore, Tzaddik Yisraelim is the assumption that there's going to be a mechanism by which from the Amud Adem Tzisa, which is Tiferes, which is immediately above Yisrael, although there's Netzach in the middle as well, but that this pipeline will be able to be regulated by the Tzaddik or by the people who HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to create it. So this concept is created now too as well. Corresponding to Tiferes is the Yesod, which is there to mamshich, to draw down from Tiferes to the lowest level of Malchus. And that's Chai Amin, like it says, Kom Kol Nizom Bishvil Chanina B'ni. I can't Chanina, my son. The tzaddik is the Yesod Olam, is the Chai Olamim. He provides life force to the world by keeping that pipeline open. So this concept that there's going to be something to open up the pipeline, that's created now. Yesod the Chai Amin. The Yom is Sitra the Amina, and it's Yom from the right side. And basically, we're saying that the Yom is Amina Chesed, and the Tzaddik, even though it's Yesod is a middle sphere, it's eminently mostly Chesed, right? Because is not is something where HaKadosh Baruch Hu gives things with his Chesed according to his Ratzon. And therefore, it's going to be this whole system is called Yom. But it's still darkness is called night. But even the Choshen, there has to be somebody to illuminate it. He called up and brought and designated and brought up from Sitch Choshen Chad Nukva. One Nukva is a receptacle for good. Sierra, the moon, the Shalta Belelia, which governs the night, Ikri Lila, and this which is called nighttime. I'm not sure where the moon is called light, but in the night, but some I guess they're bonded together. Rosa Dashem Adon Kolarz. But here the name is Aleph Dal Nun Yud. So that's the secret. Obviously, the light, but it was not usually or is never, almost never fully operative in this world. So therefore, it's a small light, but it brings down the light to the Chesed of this world. That's the Levana. And Levana is the Rosa de Hashem, the lower name, right? Not the Yukei Vavkei, which is not revealed. It's concealed. Lo Hashem Shani Nichtav Ani Nikra. Not like the name is written as it's said. No, there's Ananus Adon Kol Haaretz. Okay, and that's the moon is the symbolic of the Adnus, which can sometimes turn on, sometimes turn off. The Yudkei Vavkei behind the scenes is always shining. The sun, like the sun. The Adnus depends on the situation, depends on Am Yisrael. Okay, we'll stop here for today.